right, it's summertime and everybody's in cookout mode, and everyone always asks the guests to bring a dessert, it seems like. They're like, oh, what can I bring? Bring a dessert. Then they bring like cheesecake or like a big chocolate cake or pie, or it's just something that's really heavy, and it's like 100 degrees out. And you know, you don't want to eat the pie, you know, but you don't want to make the person feel bad, so you eat the pie and you end up going home and you're sick. So anyway, a good summertime dessert that can be made on the grill is just some grilled fruit. And it's something that people don't think about grilling really, but it's starting to get a little bit more popular. And everyone's always like, well, what can I grill? Like, you know, some fruit is cut out for it and some fruit isn't. Like, you don't want to grill like an apple or something like that, but, or like a strawberry, you know, it's just not going to happen. But some things that I like to do, pineapple is probably the best. It's awesome. Peaches are good. Bananas are good. Any citrus is good. We're doing oranges because nobody really wants to bite into a grilled lime. Okay, so that's kind of what we got right now. All you do is drizzle it with a little olive oil, okay, just so it doesn't stick. And you don't grill fruit for a long time. You want to do it at a high temperature, and you just want to do it till it's kind of hot and has little grill marks on it, pretty much, okay? And most of the stuff we'll do just on one side. Like the peaches, I just cut them in half, pull them off the pit, and then just grill them this side down, okay? You're not going to like flip them over and grill them on the skin side, all right? One thing that I do though is I salt it, just barely, just a little bit, and it just kind of brings out the flavor of the fruit. It's not going to taste salty when it's done. Okay. And bananas, I just cut in half lengthways and I leave the skin on, because if you don't, you got a heck of a time getting it off the grill because it'll really tend to stick. Okay. So I'm just going to slap these on the grill real quick. And if some of them stick on you, it's okay. You know, just do a little bit extra. But the key for stuff not to stick on you on the grill is to put it down, make sure it's oiled, and then after you put it down, don't mess with it for a long time. Don't be poking it. Just let it do its thing, let it get color on it, and then it'll kind of release itself when it's ready. Okay. The orange is cut side down. You'll probably get a little flare up because of the oil. That's okay, it'll go away. The pineapple is the only one that we will have to turn. Okay, and like I said, just get color on them, little grill marks, and then the pineapple will have to flip, but that'll take a few minutes. So in the meantime, I like to do a little glaze for when it comes off the grill, because when it comes off the grill, it looks a little bit dry, you know, it doesn't have a nice like shiny finish. So I just got a little bit of water, just a few tablespoons in a pot, and I'm just going to put some honey in it. If you didn't have honey, you could use like some kind of like jelly, like preserves, like apricot jelly or something like that. All those things like that do is they just make kind of a little syrup that you can brush over the fruit that tastes kind of sweet, and it makes it look nicer, it makes it look shiny, okay? So I just got honey and water, and I'm just going to put this on a burner and just bring it to a simmer just so the honey's kind of dissolved, and stir it, okay? Okay, so I just pulled our fruit off the grill, and see it's got some nice little grill marks here, and you just want to get color on it and get it hot, like I said before. And see how your banana kind of starts to disintegrate a little bit? That's why we leave it in the skin, so it's something you kind of eat with a spoon kind of out of the skin. Okay, our little peaches look lovely. If you have trouble getting the pit out, just kind of pop it out with a spoon or a knife, because some of those cling peaches, you have a hard time getting the pit out sometimes. Okay, now what I serve this with, because just grilled fruit is, you know, just kind of boring, so I'm going to go grab my glaze. Here's our little honey glaze, okay? And I just kind of pour a little bit of it over the top of everything, and it just makes it a little bit sweet. Okay, gives a little shiny look. All right, then I got some Nutella. It's kind of gaining popularity too. It is a chocolate hazelnut spread. It's kind of like the European version of peanut butter, but it's awesome. And it's very chocolatey. I don't know. I mean, it kind of tastes hazelnutty, but I think it's more like a chocolate type spread. And anyway, if you spread it on that grilled fruit, it is awesome. That'll pretty much rock your world, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, I just put a couple little sides of that on here, slap a couple little spoons in it, and then people just grab a piece of fruit, spread the Nutella on it, and you know, it's a nice little light dessert for summer barbecue. So give it a shot, and I'll see you later.